Hey friends, welcome back to the Destination Baby and Kids YouTube channel. This is Gina. I am your host and I am very happy to be here with you today to go over a brand new product that's right behind me. So what you're seeing behind me is the NUNA TRVL Dubl. So this is a very exciting product from NUNA. Let's launch right into what makes this special. I've got my cheat sheet right here, so we're gonna just get right into it. All right, so NUNA TRVL Dubl. This year has been kind of a lot of different brands coming out with the side-by-side doubles. That actually makes me really happy. So a lot of people think the stadium style seating, where you have one child sitting behind the other one, tall or shorter, is the best type of double solution on the planet. I'm not really a fan of that. My preference, as someone who sold strollers for almost 20 years now, would be a side-by-side double. So anytime you take weight and you disperse it over a wider axle, which is what you see going on here, where we have two stroller seats, this is going to be a million times easier to push than when we stack a bunch of weight on a narrower axle. So it has really nice steering. The tires are going to be EVA foam-filled tires. So they are, let me actually pop one off and bring it over to the camera to show you guys. So the tires do remove super easily. So that's what I mean by EVA foam-filled. So it's not the same as a rubber tire like you would get on the Triv Next, but it's still non-puncturing, so it's puncture-proof, which is great. And as you can see, the tire here is swiveling. There is a ribbon on it, just like there is the travel regular single stroller, and that will enable you to lock your wheel. So now it's fixed. If you want to push this product through snow, grass, gravel, all terrain, fixing the front tires would enable you to do that with more ease. So it's just a nice feature that the stroller does include it. Zoom in slightly here. Now, I don't know if you can tell from how far away I am. If I bring this closer to the camera, you'll see that the seat on my left, your right, is wider than the other seat. That is deliberate. The reason why you're going to have one seat wider than the other one with this product is because it's intended to work with a NUNA car seat. So not only does this thing have the super easy one-handed fold, tap it down. It's about 25 pounds. That's the weight. So it's pretty lightweight. We're able to lift it up toward the sky. Your wider seat is clocking in at 15 inches wide. Your narrower seat is going to be 12 inches wide. Do I think this is a huge problem? No. I think the greater value here is going to be that when you recline this seat, and this utilizes the shadow recline. That's the same style of recline that's used on the TRVL LX. That's where you turn the piece on the back and pull it back. The other nice thing about this shadow recline is that when I want to sit the seat up, you see I'm holding something and I'm pushing the stroller, I can use my leg to just sit the seat up and it will sit directly up, which is great. But let's go ahead and recline this down again. And now we're able to put our infant seat, NUNA brand, infant seat directly on one side. And this will work with any NUNA infant seat. So if you have an old PIPA or an old PIPA Lite, let's say, that discontinued model that throws everybody off, if that's what you've got, that will still click into this stroller, no problem. So right now it is fully locked and engaged. It's locked onto the front, and then there's also a side lock on it. But you will need to engage the handle on the back of the seat to remove it. This is a PIPA AIRE RX. I got a, let me see my measurements here. I got a 10-inch seat depth, 13-inch depth when you extend the foot piece out. So the foot pieces here are fully adjustable. And let's talk about those foot pieces for a second. So NUNA has this side-by-side, which only works with one car seat. But if you had twins, they do have a solution for that. I'm just showing you how long those canopies are, just out of habit. But if we go ahead and recline these seats to their near flat position on both sides, that combined with putting up your foot pieces, and they have additional fabric to tuck through here to make sort of mini pramette situation. This would be the solution for two new babies, two newborns. They can go directly from birth right into the hospital, provided that you hook up your pramette on all four. So I'm not gonna do that, mainly because I'm lazy. But you can set it up to be fully reclined for two twins. You'll also get things that you're used to with NUNA. So you've got, like I said, that shadow recline, easy up and down. You're going to have the magnetic buckle, which NUNA is known for. Another nice feature is going to be that you have a swivel arm. So that's able to get 1 or 2 kids in and out relatively easily. It is side specific. The bar reads NUNA, so you're gonna wanna make sure when you're trying to put it on that NUNA is upright facing you. If it's upside down, it will not click into place, which makes sense because it interacts with the car seat, so it's probably gonna be a little more specific. But getting back to my measurements, I wanted to say the seat back is gonna be 16¼ inches. And you do get a fair amount of seated canopy height here. I should have measured that. Let me grab my measuring tape just to do this for you guys really quickly, because that is a question we get asked frequently for people if they have taller children. We are looking at, oh my gosh, like 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 inches before the head would actually hit the tippy top in there. Seems crazy. So yeah, just a 16-inch backrest, but excellent canopy height. And then if you're looking at the handle height, I do believe that it is 45 inches high. Yeah, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. About 42.5 to 43-inch handle height on that guy. So it's a really nice tall handle, and you do have the basket, which will hold 22 pounds. So each seat individually holds 50 pounds. The basket holds 22 pounds. It does have the one-handed fold. It does not have the removable mesh liner back that you get with some of the other NUNA strollers, but you don't get that with the Travel or the Travel LX anyway, so it's not like it's a downgrade in any way. Price point on this guy is gonna be $850. So there's a lot of people that don't understand what the value is of this at $850. The value with this stroller is that if you wanted to interact with your NUNA car seat, there's nothing easier. So if you want a double that works with the car seat where you don't have to buy separate adapters or separate pieces or monkey with other things, it's just ready to go out of the box, this is gonna be your solution. And they are banking on that there's going to be enough people that are excited over the fact that it does take the car seat so easily that they feel confident charging that. And when you think about the other similar side-by-side doubles that have just been released this year, which is like that Silver Cross Jet, that's a strong value, but you do have to buy the car seat adapter separately to make the car seat work on it. And I'd also argue this type of adapter for NUNA car seats is significantly easier to remove the car seat on and off the product, meaning that like if you did have a Jet, and I will do a comparison video once I get one in, but with the Jet for 2, if you had a NUNA car seat, when you put it in, to remove the car seat, you're gonna need 2 hands to pinch and lift. Here I don't need to do that. I can have my single hand squeeze release on the back. So it's more in line with the ring style adapter, which NUNA is known for. So do I think the $850 price point is justified? Are you kidding? It's a steal. This is an awesome, awesome value for dollar. I'm really happy with it. It reminds me a lot of a really, really like facelifted BBL, the new U version of an old stroller that I used to sell really well called the Super Tango, which hasn't been made for a million years, so you can't buy it, so don't worry about it. But it's just an awesome value. I love a good side-by-side double. I love the way that this folds so easily. So it's just super easy, very lightweight, and can go in the vehicle pretty easily. So if you have questions or you have comments, please feel free to leave them below. Please feel free to hit like. Please feel free to subscribe. If it makes sense to share this video with someone, go ahead. Sharing is caring. I love when you share my videos. And yeah. Be sure to check out our other double videos. We're gonna have a whole bunch coming out for both twins and just side-by-side strollers. I wouldn't count this as a true technical perfect twin stroller because it doesn't take 2 infant car seats simultaneously. It doesn't take 2 bassinets simultaneously. We will have a whole series of side-by-side video for that. So be sure to check those out. Again, thank you so much for watching. Oh, this guy you can get in the color you see here, black, or you can get it in gray, which is called granite. The black is actually called caviar. All right, thanks so much for watching. please feel free to check out my other videos, and hopefully we will see you in maybe one of our comparison videos. All right, thanks guys.